The new Renfield trailer just dropped a few days ago, and the movie looks really cool. It's starring Nick Cage, Nicholas Hoult, and Awkwafina, and it's directed by Chris McKay. Chris McKay has directed movies like the Lego Movie, The Tomorrow War, and about 5 years of Robot Chicken. All of his movies have been pretty good successes, and this movie is gonna be no different. It's a horror comedy thriller, leaning more on the comedy end, and from the photos it looks really interesting. Not only does it have a great cast and director, but it also has some really cool writers involved. It has Ryan Ridley, who's known for writing episodes in Rick and Morty and Community, and then it also has Robert Kirkman. Now, if you're watching this video, you probably know who Robert Kirkman is, but for those of you who don't, he's the creator of The Walking Dead, the writer and producer on The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, and Invincible, and I'm still waiting on season 2, so hurry it up. And yeah, I'm just generally excited for this movie. The plot is as follows. Having grown sick and tired of his centuries as Dracula's lackey, Renfield finds a new lease on life, and maybe even redemption, when he falls for feisty, perennially angry traffic cop Rebecca Quincy. And it looks like Dracula is Nick Cage, and his lackey, Renfield, is Nicholas Hoult. With all that being said, let's check out the trailer, and I'll just give my thoughts while we watch it.
Sorry to interrupt. Are you okay? I need to get out of a toxic relationship.
Why don't you start by telling us what brought you here?
My boss, he's different.
You can't get him out of your head.
This looks really cool.
I need your assistance.
I'm coming,
I like the
Master!
set design.
Oh, you feel like he could destroy you with the snap of his fingers.
Wouldn't even need to snap.
Okay.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, what?
Renfield, blaming innocent victims. I want a handful of nuns,
This looks
a
really
busted
good.
out of cheerleaders.
And I just want a normal life again. But this modern world is a dangerous place.
Why would a group of criminals break into a restaurant?
Thank you.
So does
You
he have
saved my life.
vampire powers?
Did I watch you cut a guy with a decorative serving platter?
It's all in the wrist. Let me explain. My boss gave me this power. In return, I tend to his needs, including care, feeding.
Some
bring
powers.
him people to eat? You're like the guy that gets the villain's Postmates.
But if you were to stop focusing on his needs, what would happen?
He won't grow to full power.
Exactly. He won't grow to full power. What? That's so weird. Why would you phrase it like that? But yes. Hi. Are you here for the meeting? Well, come on.
Some call me the Dark One.
invited him
Others, the Lord of Death. To most, I am Dracula.
Okay, obviously we're dealing with a little bit more than just narcissism here.
Now, let's eat.
Oh, Nick Cage. That movie looks hilarious. Nick Cage is insane every time he acts in anything. Nicholas Hoult is just a good actor, and Awkwafina, she's hit or miss for me. It looks like she's playing more of like the straight man type role, which I think she does better at. She was fine in Shang-Chi. I didn't really like her as Sisu and Raya in The Last Dragon. I think my favorite thing that I've seen her in is definitely The Farewell, but it was a drama role and she killed it. So I'm excited to see her in something new where she has to play more of that straight man type character again. And then Nick Cage, like I said, excited to see him as Dracula. I think whoever's doing the set and production design is doing a great job. It really feels like a vampire type of movie, with the warm lighting, the red and the green, and giving that fantasy feel to it. So I'm really excited to dive into that world and see how it is. The CGI looked like it wasn't completely done, but I think that's the case for most trailers. So we'll see how it turns out when the movie actually comes out. I think we're in good hands with Ryan Ridley and Robert Kirkman at the helm of the writing team. Again, Chris McKay, he's proven himself to be a really good comedy director and even action director with The Tomorrow War. So I'm excited to see how the action scenes play out, as well as the riffing back and forth between the characters for the comedy aspects. With all that being said, are you guys excited for the movie? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.